Yo, G, what up, boy?
What's up?
Look, we gonna get straight to the point. We know this is about Snowfall. They know that we recap and review the best TV show and movies about dope. I'm your boy, Ferg, moving weight.
And I'm your boy, G the GOAT.
Yo, episode what, 6, G?
Episode 6.
Man, bro, you know, they keeping it rolling for us, man.
Yeah.
Fatback, bro.
Oh.
Fatback, G.
You want to talk about Fatback?
We called it, man. Did we not call it?
Yeah, we called that.
We said that fat motherfucker was going to die. He had to die, right?
Yeah, he was going to die.
Like, you can't, look, with all these cops all around the place, you can't be like, yo, just let shit happen with nobody have no repercussions. And that would just be unrealistic.
True.
So our boy, Fatback, had to die. And I hope he in heaven, getting all the hog moss he can eat, getting all the mashed potatoes.
Damn.
His fat ass can see his penis for the first time. and I hope he getting to smash the most beautiful woman in the world.
Damn.
Rest in peace, my brother. We love you, Fatback.
That's crazy, man.
Oh, man. Like, and they took him dirty, man. Like, what? Yo, Scully chick?
Oh, crazy.
Her nickname, his name is Scully. Her nickname should be Gully. Gully. Yo, it's some black women out here like that, G.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yo,
shit.
You fuck up. Your wife may do the same thing.
Problem. Shit.
We'll be stabbing the fuck out of you. So
I ain't trying to find out. I'll tell you that.
I just want to get right to the shits, right? So let's talk about how they did him dirty, man.
Oh man, that's so far out.
Look, so we know. Look, so for the people that don't know, the boy Franklin was like, "Look, Leon, you can't take the fall for this shit." He basically like, "I need you." He also basically like, "You my brother."
Exactly.
You know what I mean? That's what he really liked. And he was like, "Nah, we need you. You know what I mean? Keep you on the street, keep the rock rolling." So you know what I mean? He was like, because Leon was like, "Yo, I could do the time, man."
I know, man. You know? Nigga done volunteer, bro. I go sit down, man.
Yeah, I'll sit down. I could do what I got to do. He did what he did. He like, "Yo, I'll go sit down and we would do this, man."
That's
you know?
Crazy how they ain't think nobody get life out there.
Yeah, like I mean,
nigga.
I'm thinking I think Leon may be thinking he gonna get life for that ish.
Nah, not the way he been talking.
I mean, he was like,
shit, man, I go do my time and I get back out, man.
I don't know if he said talking, he didn't say I get back out. He said I could do the time. He didn't say nothing about getting back out.
Man, but when somebody say they can do the time, man, you know they talking about coming back home.
No, they not.
Yes, they is. Shit.
A person who talking about who's saying they can do the time is a brother who is about the code. He know he ain't gonna snitch. Whatever time he get, he gonna do. That's it.
Bruh, no.
I'm pretty sure Leon is we've already talked that Leon is
I'm not gonna turn myself in if I'm gonna get life.
Well, no, basically what he said, who would not like basically what you're trying to do is essentially avoid death. There's many people that just turn themselves in that just to actually beat the case. If he turns himself in, he's thinking that maybe he can get a deal with Franklin. But I think Leon knows that it's a possibility that he gonna get life. Even when they talking to Fatback know that himself. He's saying I could get 50 years. Yeah. Everybody in that room know the possibilities here. Everybody know the possibility. That's natural life. That's basically life right there.
I mean, Fatback was what, 20? Probably about 70.
70 is basically natural life, man. Natural life.
Yeah, I mean, that's basically life. But
yeah, they have these concepts of like natural life
and see outside the doors.
But there's a concept of natural life and life where natural life is like it's gonna be a long ass time. You probably gonna be in your 80s or 70s when you get out the fucking jail. But he know that he not gonna get first degree murder. So he probably ain't gonna get life.
Man, there's a car full of people that died, not just the little girl.
I know, but you can't one define him as the shooter You know what I mean? But that you can say premeditated, but he didn't premeditate the murder of the child itself. It was a premeditated hit. The child gets. He basically Franklin says my lawyer, who he probably has one of the best lawyers in LA at that point in time. Yeah. Like he can get you that, oh, this was a mistake, blah 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 blah. You may do anywhere from this amount of time to 50 years. But the way Franklin was explaining that shit smooth, he was like,
I know.
But like it felt like,
bitch, you telling me to turn myself in for a long time.
It felt like
I'm doing good, just hiding out, chilling. Shit.
It felt like they all knew that this is a possibility being in the game.
Yeah,
in the game.
Of course.
It felt like that. Like I said, like him, Fatback being as young as he was, knowing that, bro, I could get 50 years. They might throw the book at me. So all of these young ass niggas in their 20s know, like, look, we doing this shit. We know it's gonna happen if we get caught with the crack. We know it's gonna happen if we get caught killing somebody. Yeah. Like, we know the circumstances. The way Franklin he's talking nonchalant. He like Franklin like, yo. He said, you're gonna have to Fatback, you're gonna have to take the hit for that.
Like he gonna be out next week.
Like it's just regular. They talking like regular. Bitch. It's like regular. And then you know Leon looking, and Leon like trying to reassure him, like, bro, nobody ain't fucking with a motherfucker who kill a kid. Like in jail, like molesting a kid, killing a kid, that is a no in the game, bro.
Damn right, bro.
Yeah. And so I feel him. I feel him like, nah, bro, I cannot, you know what I mean? I got to have some kind of reassurance here. He like, yo, bro, we'll hit you off. We'll take care of the fam. Did you think Franklin would do the right thing when he said that? Like, yeah, we would take care of fam. You think he really would take care of him?
He definitely would. I bet he probably still take care of the fam.
Yeah. Then they said they hit him with $250,000 when he come out. Like,
if not Franklin, Leon will do it.
Yeah. Leon definitely makes sure. But it shows that Leon is understanding the business of drug dealing, where that you are an important factor in this whole company, and we can't have you go. And he realizes that, so he go along with it. Like, all right, Fatback got to take.
I'll go along with it too if I ain't gotta go to jail. You know what I mean?
But like we know Leon. And in many other circumstances, he would have took that time.
Yeah.
But like he was convinced, like he's starting to get to the point where it's like he's having a shift in his mentality. And so we'll see where that lands him. But you can tell he has a little shift in mentality where it's like, you know, I would have remembered that Leon that never would have let Fatback go to jail for him.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And like, who shot? I mean, who knows? I mean, so many bullets was going on. Who shot who? Nobody don't know who shot who. It was like could have been the dude that was in front of him shot the little baby. Like he don't even know. But he's taking the hurt for that whole thing because he had the crew go out there try to find Scully.
And he the leader.
And as a leader, he's trying to take the fall. But Franklin is a businessman. It's like, nigga, you can't take the fall. We need you.
Need the projects, man.
Especially right now, he trying to get out the game. He trying and like, yo, you gotta sell this rock, nigga. Sell this rock. And so, but Fatback is a G. Pork Skin is a G.
Oh yeah, real ass nigga, man. Fatback, hey.
Pork Belly is a G.
Jail, bro. He went up to the jail. I mean, turned himself in. Real shit.
He went with it. I mean, and if anybody didn't know, Peaches is back. And Peaches was like, fucking up my suspension when he was getting out of the car. That shit was funny. Fatback a big ass dude, man.
Oh, yeah.
He pushing that 400 something, 400. He definitely in that. And so, yeah, he walked up in there like a G. He was like, yo, I'll take the time or whatever. So, you know, it's all on the news. The boy Fatback is in. He probably jacking everybody food. Let me get your cornbread.
Shit. Nah, Fatback was scared about that. It's like shit.
No, but I'm just saying. But Fatback was scared in the sense that he ain't got no backup in there. So I don't care how big you are. Yeah. You can get jumped by anybody.
Exactly.
But if he got the backup that Leon helped him out with, Fatback could be in there doing his thing a little bit. You know what I mean?
I thought Leon was lying when he was.
I think he was probably for real, but he was trying to make sure. Franklin was trying to make sure Leon told him like there's some reassurance here, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? At the level that Leon is in the drug game, you definitely gotta have some like dudes in there helping out. Before early on, he didn't.
Better hope so.
So I think he probably had some, but like Leon, he wasn't feeling it as much, so he wasn't really saying that. And like Franklin was like, "Nigga, say something. Damn, this nigga about to take the time for you. At least reassure him." So, yo, the boy Fatback went in there, and his bail was $1 million. What you think about that? Did you think anybody was gonna bail his ass out?
Hell nah.
Nah, I know. I did not think. I was like, nah, anybody. $1 million?
Yeah, Franklin was like, shit, I mean, yeah, we got it. We gonna pay it. I was like,
but
what?
like now we know how much that nigga's making. He can bail. He can pay $1 million.
Like
bond.
it ain't nothing, bro.
Like he was like, yeah, I'll give the money to such and such, and he will have him out by the end of the night. What?
Nigga.
That's fool Leon smirking like, yeah, nigga, yeah.
Wow.
Boss shit. He making buku money like Uncle say. Uncle say he making buku money. That nigga's making buku money.
But shit, I think he only got paid, 10%?
Yeah, something like that.
Some bullshit.
But still, like,
Yeah, it's still a lot of money.
Yeah, it's a gang of money. It's a gang of money. But
well, I don't know how I used to go back in the day, but
yeah, I think it's just been that way for a while. So but what's interesting is Scully, his girl, who we are nicknaming Gully, is in the kitchen cooking up shit.
Nigga, that bitch is crazy.
I thought she is fucking insane.
Yeah,
like, she is.
Yeah, I thought no wonder they good together.
That's why they good together. These are two fucking nut jobs. They are nut jobs.
Oh my god, that is so insane. She tells Scully, she making hair product, and she need a lot of money. I was like, damn, what the fuck? Yeah. I said, what she trying to say? She making a new drug or something?
I know, like I thought she was cooking up some crack at first.
Yeah.
And then it was like all this. I was like, why she putting Clorox and look like ammonia?
Yeah.
And I was like, Scully walking in, what you making, baby?
Ooh,
yeah. That shit stank. She was like, I'm gonna need some money. Who knew
and
what
a lot of it.
And a lot of it. And who knew what she was planning to do, G? Like
I didn't expect that.
I
didn't expect that one bit, bro.
I didn't know what the fuck she was doing with that hair product stuff. There was no hint of anything outside of what she said she was doing. Now the money thing, I was like, what the fuck she need a bunch of money for? I didn't know that, but like, yeah, we end up finding out. We ended up finding out what the fuck she needed that money for. So, doggone Fatback get bailed out, bro.
Yeah. Fatback come out like
that night.
Yeah, nigga.
He go in and getting bailed out that motherfucking night. Like, yeah, we got it going. We rocking it out.
Yeah, then some goddamn, you see some chick out there. Some bad bitch.
She was bad.
Yeah, bad bitch. Is that the same chick Scully used to kill man, boy, homeboy?
Maybe.
I think that she looked familiar.
I mean, at least it's the same play.
Yeah, but because I'm like bad with faces. I'm like horrible. Recognize people's faces.
Yeah, it's hard when somebody was only in like a scene for like 2 seconds. But it's the same idea that Scully pulled.
Yeah, soon as she say Franklin and Leon sent me to give you a good time, I say, oh Lord, this nigga gonna fall for it.
Oh my gosh.
Don't fall. I would not fall for that shit, bro.
Look, I'm telling you this.
I wouldn't car with no stranger.
I wouldn't have even got in the car with Franklin and daggone Leon. I'm like, these niggas probably trying to bomb me out and then kill me down the street to just keep me quiet.
Nah, I would have to get in the car with somebody I know.
Nope, I wouldn't have got in the car with nobody. I would have went home by myself. I would have got a taxi, whatever it may be. I'm going by myself because this could be like the mafia. The mafia would do some dumb shit like that, where you get out of jail and just to make sure you don't say some shit, kill your ass. That night, I would have went with nobody. I would have just like, yo, let me just hang out by myself for a few days. You know what I mean? Lay low, and then come back. So
no, fuck that. I would have been so mad. She spent. I mean, I know she spent $1 million to bail that nigga out.
Well, she spent at least 10%.
Yeah, at least 10%.
We know that.
I don't know. She look like type. She would have paid that whole bit.
But like, I'm like, yo, like, Scully got $1 million out here.
Mm-hmm.
That mean Franklin got a ton of money.
Mm-hmm.
Like the fact that he's still in the game doesn't make any fucking sense. Then.
True. I know.
It makes no fucking sense. No wonder his mom keeps saying, like, nigga, you got enough money. He got beyond enough money.
That's crazy. But you know, from another scene show, I guess he made me feel like the CIA since our boy worked for the CIA, like he gotta keep pushing or they can always bring him down.
Yeah, they are like
oh nigga, you gonna stop pushing? What? Oh nigga, talking about top 7, my dog. I think get here, nigga. Sell my shit. Get back out there before I throw your ass in prison.
I mean, I think
off this earth.
I think Teddy, he could if Franklin presented him with a great alternate option, Teddy would go for it.
It have to be great.
A good alternate option of an individual to sell for him, he would go for it. But I don't think Franklin really want to get out yet. I don't think he think it's the time yet.
No, I think Franklin likes it. Man.
He like it. He like it. He ain't telling his mom that, but he love that shit. He love what it presents. He loves sticking it to the government. Like, he love that shit. So, all right. So, old chick says, basically telling Pork, Fatback.
I don't know. What's up? Man, don't disrespect.
Look, man. Pork Belly. Look, he did.
Yeah, your problem.
Look, man.
That shit straight.
Look, I'm sorry, man. I don't mean to do pork skin like that. But, Fatback. Look, I mean, it's a plausible possibility that Franklin and Leon sends a chick to Fatback. He possibly going to jail for 50. Yeah. It's a high pop, but I still am not trusting anyone based on the climate of shit that's going around.
Yeah, but I guess he is so
blind
as shit.
He blind. He's like, I'm about to go to jail for like 1 billion years.
Yeah.
I just will get some pussy before I go. Before I let go.
Shit, I would have been on the run.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. So, they pick him up. She take him to a spot. First of all, once she started showing me the spot, like, nigga,
like,
well, you just bailed me out $1 million bond. You just bailed me out. We ain't going to no hotel, nigga. Like, what the fuck? Oh, Franklin can't afford a fucking hotel, a 5-star hotel for this last night I make it, these last few nights I make it, or however long the trial go. And that's where I would have been knocking that bitch. I would have been pushing her out of the driver's seat. Get the fuck up. Like, get out of the car. I know what's going down. So, lo and behold, we think possibly this is a Scully play now.
Yeah, for some reason I thought it was Man Boy.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was Man Boy goddamn doing that.
I thought it was Scully because he already done it. He already done the get the chick, get a dude, because the other scene, the chick actually gave the nigga head. She was in the middle of giving him head.
Yeah.
And they choked the old dude out. Next thing you know, he hanging up, fucking in the air, fucked up. Well, it happens to be Scully's girl, bruh. The shit she was cooking up, she put in a fucking cloth and knocked that big nigga out like that. Shit, you could tell the whole fucking, all these episodes, G, she's been like on these niggas, right?
All right. She ain't got time to wait, man. She need her payback for her daughter, and she need it right now.
Like, do you think that?
Don't blame her.
Do you think, like, we already know the chick is insane, but that whole trauma of losing her daughter clicked the switch to where now she is on?
Yeah, definitely. That definitely clicked the switch, because she wasn't before that. She wasn't like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She stayed to herself. You know,
kind of quiet. And She said what she needed to say to Scully, but it was kind of quiet. All right, let's put this scenario out there, G.
What's that? Put it out.
Your son. You know, God forbid something happens. Same type of scenario. I don't want to say what you would do, but is it a possibility that you would do what needs to be done?
Yes, that is true. That's affirmative.
I'm slitting your fucking throat
straight like that, bro.
I want to watch you die. You killed my kid. I don't even have kids yet, but I know you killed my kid, my mama, anything like.
Oh yeah. Nigga.
Pray that the cops find you first.
Exactly.
Pray. And so,
and I know who it is too.
Oh my gosh, you know who it is. Like, and you kind of know them. Like, it ain't like this is like a stranger dude. They kind of know these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
They do business with these motherfuckers. So like, it make it even more like, one, easy to handle. Two, is it kind of hurt even more because you know these niggas and you kind of let them get in this scenario. You kind of somewhat develop this scenario, help develop this scenario. So she knocked the nigga out. I'm pretty sure they had to use the car to drive him to the spot that they put him because the nigga is way too big for them.
Oh yeah, yeah. I saw him on that car. I said that they had to push that nigga.
Yeah, they drove right to where they were and pushed that nigga out the car. You know what I mean? They could at least be able to pull him up to lift him up. Upright.
I'm pretty sure they.
Yeah. So he wake up and she stabbing this nigga. He like, what the fuck? He like, stop. Like, that's all he's saying at first. Stop. Like, nigga. And she like, where is Leon? Because she want Leon.
Yeah. He was telling the truth. Shit.
Hey, I don't know where the fuck he at.
I literally just got out of jail.
Yeah, nigga, like, what do you think? Like, how the fuck do I know? You just literally picked me up from the fucking precinct and here, like, how the fuck do I know? It's like, nigga, go ask Franklin. You know that nigga know.
True. I know, right?
He just fucking saved fucking Leon. Like, you know he know. Ask that nigga. He around. He ain't like he hiding nowhere.
Oh shit. Well, we know. I know, right? That's crazy. Why don't you just go ask him? She drop a whole ass fat back off there.
Yeah.
At his spot. It's like,
yeah, like the smart play would have been like, you know what she should have done? She should have had
him call.
Yeah, she should have. Bond him out of jail. But it's kind of iffy because if he call the wrong people, like if he call,
I'm pretty sure she can.
But if he
she getting on.
Yeah, she should have had him call up. You know, such and such. Page him. Yeah. Boom, 911 page. Hey, come to this spot. You know what I mean?
No. She should have got him to page Leon. And Leon would have called and she would have told him, hey, I'm gonna kill your boy if you don't come. Leon would have been like, shit, that my nigga. I'm gonna roll up. Fuck it.
So that would have been that possibility, but she probably that's a possibility. If she was really about that life, then she would have been willing.
She is, believe me.
And now she ain't because if you doing that, you know that you have the possibility to die yourself. Nah, and she wasn't.
You think she give a fuck, bro?
Yes, I think she did.
No, she do not.
I think
bro.
she did.
Nah,
I think she did.
Nah,
I think she because like I'm saying, your idea is the best idea. Yeah. Call that nigga up, tell him I'm about to kill. Why should he do that?
Yeah, exactly.
That's the question.
Maybe she didn't think of that.
So that's what I'm saying. You know I'm saying that maybe she don't want to die either. Like I
think she's willing to die.
I think she's maybe willing to go at them, but maybe I could understand not also wanting to die too. So like this is a better play. I'll get him eventually. You know what I mean? I get him eventually. Maybe she's just like, all right, we're gonna rock this way. Catch him by surprise.
True.
And get him. But
you can do it like that too.
Yeah, she's stabbing this fool pork belly up.
Oh man. Old girl in the background, like, oh shit.
Fatback. She's stabbing the fuck out of Fatback, boy. I'm gonna start calling him pork belly. That man's a dead man. He in the ground, man. I'm gonna stop doing that. So Yeah, she stabbing him up. She asking him questions. Where is he at? She stabbed that nigga like 5 times, like just normal.
Yeah.
He taking this shit though. He screaming, but he taking this shit. Eventually,
shit, he ain't got no choice.
Yeah, eventually, she go up like. But I'm saying like the way he was like, It wasn't like them. Like,
Yeah, I probably like,
it wasn't like I would have like I would have screamed like a little bitch. Oh shit. I'ma fuck you up. Like Sugar Hill, the movie where they had that nigga, they was pouring gasoline on him. He was like, I'ma fuck you up, motherfucker. But yeah, she stabbed the fuck out of that nigga till she kills him.
Mm-hmm.
Now, there was this one dude who was on Joe Budden podcast, his name is Ice, was talking about why she ain't have all this blood on. The way stabbing works is unless you hit an artery, this ain't no fucking movie. Blood don't be splashing all over the place like that. Yeah. Particularly you internally bleeding. The only blood that come out is when you pull the knife out, some blood starts to, it comes out like heavy, but it don't. They did it right. As she was pulling the knife out, little splatters was coming out. Then when she started really fucking that nigga up, we don't really see her. Yeah. We just see her from the back at that point, and we don't see her again after that.
Yeah.
So she killed that nigga in the end. Yeah. Franklin's like, yo, like the lawyer called Franklin like, yo, did you bond him out? He was like, motherfucker, I gave you the money for it.
Fuck, I look like paying twice.
Yeah. What I look like paying you, giving you however much money, and then bonding him out myself. He was like, well, he got out. Eventually, they found him. They put him where Franklin can find him.
Oh, yeah.
Sure. And they fucked him up. I don't remember how, where else I don't know if she slit his throat too.
I don't know.
I can't remember. I have to watch again.
They just backed off. And it was in the distance, and she was just going crazy.
So what did you think? What did you think about the possible response from Franklin and Leon? Did you think Franklin was gonna hide it from Leon?
Nah, hell no. Nah, I knew Franklin was gonna tell Leon. The thing, I just think Leon, him throwing shit everywhere, bro. Just goddamn shit. Be quiet, nigga. It's an apartment. That's what I've been thinking all the time. I don't know why. I'm like, nigga, this apartment, throwing chairs and shit. You fucking hiding out. You think nobody called the police or something?
Yeah.
I was like, chill out. But I know he was angry, and I know he probably feel like it's his fault too.
Yeah.
Even though he said it was Franklin's fault.
Yeah.
But he definitely. It's all their faults, man.
Yeah. I thought that it was a possibility that Franklin would hide this. Hide it in a way where all he had to say was, I bonded Fat back out.
And he hauled ass.
And he hauled ass. They hide the body. But I don't think in this case he needed to do it. I don't think he needed to do it, but there was a possibility. Could have been out there that he did that. So
maybe he told him for a reason. Maybe like the drive Leon. Maybe Leon probably trying to take care.
Or just to be transparent with his boy this time for the first time ever.
Yeah. And talking about Franklin, it's for a reason, believe me. Try to kill Scully and Man Boy, because I'm pretty sure he don't think it's Scully old lady that did it.
Yeah. I don't think he care about. I think his plan has always been. I don't think he necessarily, because I think he wants Leon to sit down. Like, he don't need Leon. He don't need Leon out there doing shit. Yeah, it's just too much pressure on him. If he wants Scully dead, he needs somebody else to do it, except Leon, because Leon is connected to him. They know he's a known associate. The cops know he's a known associate. Yeah. He want Leon just to shut the fuck up and just chill out. I think he just told him just because he just wanted to be transparent this time. Finally, like, he just that's my boy. I mean, all the shit he been doing, he been keep protecting him. I mean, maybe in the end that's a whole play there too. But maybe he just being transparent. But I'll tell you this. I tell you, motherfucker, who not being transparent.
Who that?
Auntie.
Oh gosh.
God dang, they going to they in Little Rock, country ass Little Rock. Dirt roads, everything, man.
Bit Rock. big seller.
Boy, they came out there. So what was dope is we saw one of the first, they had the Coke in the speakers because Peaches is back. Like I said, Peaches is back. It's cool. You know what I mean? He doing his thing quiet like he be. Him and Franklin got stopped at one point. Yeah. Because it's whole Leon shit. They on him. They pressing him.
Oh, yeah. So you got to have.
So they hit the Coke and the big ass speakers. Think about the 80s. That's when like big ass speakers really started to be in. So that was a dope little move. Some people probably be like, well, man, they would have searched the speakers. In the 80s, probably not, because there wasn't you got to think about the scenarios only happen over time, right? People just started getting speaker boxes in the back of their truck. No one's thinking about, let me in the 80s, let me check this, blah blah blah. Gradually you start to find that stuff out over the years. Probably by the 90s, they checking the speaker boxes. So it made sense for me that they didn't check them. But that car ended up going with Unc and Auntie to Little Rock. These country ass hicks. Why? Auntie be lying, bro.
Oh yeah, she is a big liar. She always been a liar.
Yeah, she do what she got to do though.
I know, she's a survivor.
So if anybody didn't know, she meets her friend in Arkansas. It's basically like almost like a sister to her. Yeah. Her and her husband and the kids around there. And she like, look, we got this coat. There's this crack thing out. We gonna show y'all how to do it. You can make a lot of money. Just like Unc be skeptical, her man is skeptical. Like, yo, I know you do bad shit. You already told me your girl is foul sometimes. So
that was when we was kids.
He was like, yo, she told him like, cause Lulu told him like, she told him like, yo, you can't smoke this shit. It was like, what? Why? It was like, cause this is the most addictive, one of the most addictive things we ever seen. The addiction from this is wild. And they got and for real, no, it ain't. The addiction to a opioid is a different level of addiction. But because the initial high is so close to heroin, because that boom, it's like, but it's just really, the high is could be comparable to heroin. Yeah. The addiction itself, like morphine, any opioid is super addictive. But like the high is super high, especially with that pure ass coke they had back then. That shit was getting them there. It's like, damn, I ain't even got to shoot up to get high like that. But it don't last that long. At least with heroin, you get a little bit more time with that shit. So he's skeptical, but she show him how to cook the crack, do all that stuff. They shooting Uzis in the motherfucker. They got a party. They having fun. They like, yeah, this about to be good for us. They happy as shit. I already know what's about to happen.
Oh my God, Lil Rock bit.
Oh my God.
It's like, goddamn Franklin, ruining every goddamn place.
Every place, bro. Ruining it all for us, bro. So yeah, and in the end, boom, they get fucked up and they get what they need, and they are in the game now. The Arkansas is in the game, and they are probably gonna be, somebody's gonna die in their family, probably. Yeah. That's what's probably gonna happen. Teddy, we're gonna round it out. Teddy brother dies. Teddy is just going downhill every fucking episode.
Teddy brother died like a whole couple weeks before they told him.
I know, right? It's like,
so that nigga after the whole ass funeral, rock.
And he drinking, he threatening Franklin to like, yo, anybody could be replaced. But then we getting these hints from Scully's girl that, man boy trying to find Franklin's plug. So, they trying to give us a hint that, is it gonna be a switch up here? Yeah. And that, anything else we didn't cover?
I think that's pretty much everything.
Yeah, man. Little Rock is gonna be crazy.
Yeah,
it's gonna be crazy.
You think they're gonna spin that off to another, what you call it?
A spin-off show?
Yeah, a spin-off show.
I don't think so. I think they'll probably spin off a more a bigger city, maybe Detroit or New York. Because if you go to Detroit, you spin off Detroit. That's where you get BMF. BMF came from Detroit to Atlanta.
Yeah.
Detroit had a huge the brothers in Detroit. A lot of what the movie New Jack City is about them dudes from Detroit who were selling crack, a huge amount of crack there. So Freeway got that crack to Detroit. Crack was booming in Detroit. Then you get Detroit going to Atlanta. That could be a good spinoff. New York be an amazing spinoff. I keep saying that because you get all the crazy drug dealers during that time in New York. But yeah, I give it once. Although there wasn't as much murder action, although it was every episode basically got one murder in it. But this was a little more calmer. You know what I mean? A little more strategic. I still give this a.
Oh, it was a murder.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I'm saying. It was one murder. I was a murder episode, but it wasn't like, it wasn't all like, shooting and shit like two. You know, every episode.
Gut.
Yeah, it was some crazy like
Try to turn
Jack the Ripper type shit.
Goddamn.
Yeah, man. So, what you think? What you think it was? You think it was cool? I give it a 4 on this joint again.
Yeah, I enjoyed this episode. You know what I mean? Because we learned a lot. We got to see Arkansas.
Yep.
See how
new
working,
region.
Yeah, see who working down there. To them, our country folk down there. Then got to see what else we got to see? See Franklin try to protect Leon. So,
and we got to see fucking. Why is this nigga Franklin ass out?
Oh, bitch.
Why is this nigga naked? Why are we?
I know, right?
We don't need this.
We don't need to go that deep.
Why we couldn't see his girl like that? I want to see her. That's
exactly.
I want to see her. Like I ain't trying to see this black ass nigga.
She fine too, right?
Yeah, she fine. She is doing something. She's snitching on some
Don't
level.
she seem like she might be fed, bro?
They keep hitting.
Then she talking about Franklin asked her about her brother that's in I guess he in jail or whatever, prison.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what's going on here?
Yeah, I don't know.
I said,
but look,
also that nosy ass bitch. That reporter.
Fuck her. She gotta die.
God.
But
she coming in a threat.
Yeah,
Frank, go take that.
Her pops.
Off top.
Her pops ain't saying nothing, ain't telling nobody about her. So we'll see what happens.
I know.
With that.
Why you quiet about that?
He may not want her to die. Like he may be trying to keep her from dying right now.
Someone asked some questions about us.
Yeah. Yep. Huh? So look, we love the episode, man. Look, y'all know what we do. Y'all know what the fuck we do. So subscribe to the channel. If you love this shit like Power, Snowfall, Breaking Bad, all that shit, you know that's what we review. So subscribe to the channel. Follow us everywhere at We Love Trap. Like, comment, and make sure, man, y'all just tell us like what y'all enjoy from this episode. What y'all enjoy from Snowfall. Yeah. What else you want us to cover? 100. And G, what should they do next week?
Y'all come back. Hi, boy. You feel me?
And next week, because we're going to be reviewing Snowfall episode 7. Ooh. Bam, bam, bam. Black it. Somebody going to motherfucking die. We know.